I wish I could make myself feel some other way.
It's just a little too soon. You're confused. So am I.
Never mind. I shouldn't be bringing us down. Let's talk about, the shops in the lobby. Way cool display, huh?
He's coming over here.
You lie.
Hi, Matt. Hey. Hey, Laura. You okay?
Me? Yeah, sure. I'm fine, right, Pierce?
Yeah, she's fine.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Keep it up.
So?
So what?
Well, Matt's a nice guy. Seems to care about you.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
I'm an infant.
Oh, I see. So you don't want to talk to him.
Now?
Why not?
Hi, Matt.
Hey, Taylor.
Officer Cannon?
Listen, I just remembered something that I've got to do that's really important. It can't wait.
No, Laura.
No, you stay and eat, okay? I'll stop by the cabin later.
4 detectives have been assigned to the case, Matt. They are heavy hitters.
I'm not worried.
They will find Noah. And if they catch Julia, they're going to arrest her, too.
Is Derek Fry one of those people?
Hello, Mateo.
Derek?
Taylor. Can you take a break? I have a few questions I need to ask you officially.
Questions about?
About your sister, Julia. Like, when was the last time you saw her face to face?
Is that so? You got it all under control, huh? Your marriage?
What happened to that holy vow that you and Palmer took to keep your noses out of our
Hey,
business?
I'm not being nosy. I am just being a mother, okay? You are still my precious baby boy, just as much as Petey is. And I care what happens to you and to your family. So you're going to make things right with Dixie? Is that what you're saying? Find time to spend more time with her and the kids?
I will be the perfect husband.
Oh, well, that won't be hard for you, honey. All you got to do is listen a little more to what Dixie's got to say.
Ma, my
time.
point is I don't need any advice.
Well, I am your mom, and I got a right to say what is
You happen
on
to
my
know
mind.
what time Dixie's going to come home?
No, she didn't say.
Is she with Michael?
Oh, I suppose.
How's Trevor?
Well, how do you think?
Yeah. Losing your wife like that, with no warning, it really clues you into what's important about life.
You said it. Home and family.
Well, work is important too, but from now on, Dixie and the kids are at the top of the list.
Oh, honey. Fudge. Oh, you make me so proud. You know, it takes a real man to admit when he's wrong.
Don't get mushy on me, okay?
Well,
Don't do
I can't help it. No mama on earth has got better boys than mine.
Cut it out.
All right. I'm going to go and get Petey, and we'll skedaddle before Palmer reports us missing. But I just love you so much. I'm so proud of you, I could just bust.
Hey. Oh, hey, I came home early.
Well, you look pretty busy with the cutting edge. The kids are with Adam and Brooke, and there's stuff in the kitchen if you're hungry.
No, there's nothing I want. That's not true. The only thing I want, the only thing I need is you. I love you, honey, and I miss you. And I want more than anything else in the world to get our marriage back on track.
Bottom line, mine, Michael Delaney.
The name escapes me, but I never forget a face. You were famous in the tabloids all the time.
Please excuse me, I'd really rather be
I read this
alone,
one article said you couldn't hack the fame, you quit in a huff. And then I read another article said,
You know, everything you've read, I assure you, was a complete lie.
Erica Kane, that's who you are.
Please, just leave me
Oh,
alone.
wait till I tell my sister-in-law I met you.
He is a decent man. He served his country with honor. He loves his family like nobody's business, and it's nobody's business who he loves. Most important, he is an excellent teacher. He should not be losing his job on account of his private life. How about you, Mom?
Do you support your brother in his fight to be rehired?
Wait, hold on a second.
Oh, Michael, Houston.
I'm sorry to say my brother and I were not
Damn them, I can't believe they aired this thing.
found each other later on in life.
You and Jamie and Junior are number one with me. And I apologize if I haven't let you know that enough lately. But what happened to Laurel and Trevor is a wake-up call. I'm sorry, Dixie. I'm sorry for everything.
So am I.
Dad, turn on the TV, quick! Dixie, cancel that. I'm gonna get Petey and go on home.
Is the show on?
No, come on, Dixie. We don't need to watch that right now. Come on.
Ted. Thank you.
Dixie, wait a minute. Wait, you're gonna miss the whole reason we did this. On behalf of the crew and the management at WRCW, I'd like to apologize to anyone out there who might have been offended by the act of violence you just witnessed. Laurel Dillon was pronounced dead upon arrival at the Pine Valley Hospital, and Janet Green, a convicted killer, released early from prison, was arrested and charged with the murder. We believe that broadcasting the events as they happen is a very important public service announcement to you, our viewers, citizens of a society where easy access to deadly handguns and early release programs are all too common. But if just one person is helped by it, if one life is saved, then it was worth it. Thank you.
Did you notice how fast Pierce and Laura turned on you? Like that. But I think they were suspicious beforehand, don't you? Janet? Woo-hoo.
I'm not listening.
How could you have believed they really cared? Like you'd know what it's like. Nobody ever really cared about you. Poor widow Janet.
Just shut up!
You should have killed Laurel yourself. The way your luck runs. Except lately. You might have gotten away with it. But no. You were too busy being a doormat, forgiving, turning the other cheek.
I found people who loved me, who needed me.
Losers and misfits. Just like you.
I had self-worth.
You fooled yourself into thinking you were as good as Natalie. The pretty one. The good one. The one everybody loves. But you're Janet. The bad one. So why not prove them all right? Be as wicked and evil as they say you are.
I cannot believe rash.
Oh, you ought to be ashamed.
Gets these people all pumped up, and then they get self-righteous when the violence breaks out. I don't believe this stuff. I don't know how they could possibly air this. Who would watch this? An innocent woman getting...
I agree. Michael, I agree. I agree. It was really horrible. But Tad made some very good points at the end.
Good points? What, are you kidding me? That's self-righteous. He used my sister's death for ratings. He used it for money to make money off my sister. My sister's dead and I can't get her back.
Boy, it sure is some relief, though, isn't it? I mean, knowing that Janet is the one that killed Laurel, not some lunatic in your audience, some crazy person gunning for Michael. I mean, everybody knows that Janet has been after Laurel since day one. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that proves that it wasn't your show that did it, honey. Here you and Dixie were just patching things up, and I walked in, blew the whole thing. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's all right, Mom. It's not your fault. She would have seen or heard about the show later anyway.
Well, why don't you go and explain to her? She's probably up there crying her eyes out anyway.
Why? What is there to say? You saw what happened. She's not interested in hearing my explanation.
Yeah, but Dixie doesn't get
I
it.
don't want to try to get it.
I get it. But neo-Nazis screaming at Michael, a gunshot, a woman died. I understand that pretty
If you
clearly.
had stuck around to listen to what I had to say afterwards, it would have made sense.
Yeah, well, he put it on
Ma,
as a
would
public
you just
service.
please? I don't need your help. We found a very powerful message in it.
If it just saves one life.
The only message that you care about, Tad, is self-promotion.
Oh, honey, that isn't true. That just isn't true. If you had seen the whole show, Ted, get her a tape.
I don't want a tape. I've seen enough already. Thank you.
What's with the bag?
You're not...
I don't need your help. Dixie.
I'm going to spend the night somewhere else tonight. I'll come back tomorrow when the kids are home. I just can't be here now.
Dixie. We just started to work it out when that show started.
I know. Goodbye.
Don't just stand there. Go
I have
after her.
had
Make
just
her
about
understand.
enough of you.
All right, that's good. Now, good luck, honey.
Save your breath, Mama. Not about to go after Dixie.
Dear God. Laurel Dillon shot.
You knew her? If you did, I'm sorry. Say, how about a drink on the house? You look like you could use a stiff one.
No, thank you. I don't need a drink. I just need a phone.
All right.
Dimitri, I'm sorry I'm late.
Yes.
Everything was just very chaotic. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I finally got through to the Betty Ford Center. Eric is gone.
You're kidding.
She left, disappeared, and I am ready to fly there and track her down.
Shifting focus, the true meaning of the Hippocratic Oath in modern times.
Excuse me, I've got to take this.